Blessing my viewers, welcome back to the channel. Watch, like, share, comment and subscribe. Hit the bell if you're new to the channel. Do remember, watch the video to the end for YouTube's recommendation. Dancehall entertainer Kiprich among several men listed as person of interest by the St. Catherine Police. Dancehall entertainer Kiprich, whose given name is Marlon Plunkett, is among several men named as persons of interest by the St. Catherine North Police Division this evening. The police say the men are believed to be able to assist them in the investigation into several incidents in the parish being sought from 2B Oxford Road, Top Banks and Marchpen, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Dancehall artist Kiprich Marlon Plunkett, Damian Johnson, otherwise called Violence, Chevon Olet, otherwise called Peter, Carlos Fairweather, otherwise called Finger, Theopolis Campbell, otherwise called Dangareds, Romario Hobbs, otherwise called Pops, Donovan Richard, Dave Richard, otherwise called Bruno, Alfonso McDonald, otherwise called Boo, Orville Buckner, otherwise called Will, and from the community of De La Vega City, Dallas Lane, being sought are Daniel Smith, otherwise called Fire, Cedric Brooks, otherwise called Sledge, Laurel Morris, otherwise called Dandan, Daywan Shaw, otherwise called Rampus, Eric Miller, otherwise called China, Javan Blackstock, otherwise called Brandon. The men are being urged to turn themselves in immediately to the Spanish Town Police Criminal Investigation Branch CIB. Anyone with information on their whereabouts is being asked to contact the Spanish Town Police CIB at 876-984-2305 or 876-984-4490. The police this evening impose a curfew in section of Spanish Town, including in the areas where the persons of interest live. Aim violence earlier today. The morning angry residents mount a roadblock near Okra Lane and De La Vega City to protest the fatal shooting of two brothers by the police along the nearby Spanish Town bypass on Thursday. They claim that the men were killed in cold blood. However, police report that the men fired at them first, leading to the exchange of gunfire. Two firearms were allegedly recovered. So, my viewers and subscribers, right now, if you're not have to go in a Spanish Town, leave Spanish Town alone. Believe Spanish Town is now under lockdown by criminals mounting roadblocks all over the whole capital. The Spanish Town shake up right now, my viewers and my subscribers, because whole heap of knockings and clappings are going in Spain. Curfew imposed in section of Spanish Town. Name. The police have imposed a curfew in section of Spanish Town, St. Catherine. The communities as Oxford Road, Rollway, De La Vega City, Port Henderson, Okra Lane, and Dallas Lane are affected. The curfew came against violence in section of Spanish Town today, arising from a fatal police shooting. For Oxford Road, Rollway, the curfew covers north from the intersection of Spanish Town Bypass and Oxford Road to the train line along Oxford Road. East from the train line at Oxford Road to the intersection of the train line at Marchpen Road. South from the intersection of train line at Marchpen Road, Spanish Town Bypass to the intersection of Marchpen Road, Spanish Town Bypass. West from the intersection of Marchpen Road to the intersection of Oxford Road and the train line. In the other areas, The boundaries are north from Spanish Town Bypass and March Pen Road, traveling along March Pen Road to the intersection of Burke Road and March Pen Road, east from the intersection of Port Henderson Road, traveling along Burke Road to the Hospital Bridge. South from the intersection of Burke Road. So viewers, curfew, the inner Spanish Town. So be careful.